Hello and welcome to the Christmas Diaries. Every day in the month of December up until December 25th, I'm going to be posting a video. It may be a vlog, it may be a tip. It's just something that I'm doing to get ready for Christmas. And I invite you, if you're new, to hit that little red subscribe button so you don't miss any of the December videos. Along with, in the description box below, there is a new YouTube channel that will be dropping on January 1st called Duct Tape and Pearls. We just moved into this house. We're going to be doing a lot of house renovations, organizations, gardening, and we want to take you along with us. So pop over to that channel, hit subscribe along with the bell notification so that you start getting video notifications as soon as we start posting January 1st. So, on with the Christmas Diaries. The Friday after Thanksgiving, we headed down to Houston to see my parents, and it's not a straight shot like it used to be. We have to drive through back roads of Texas just to get to I-45, and we're driving through, and even though it's a rainy, dark day, all these fields, they just make me so happy to see all these farm fields, and it made me start thinking, as we're driving through these really small towns, about how a lot of people, when they come to Texas, they come to the big cities, Houston, Dallas, Austin, and they don't see the true Texas, which is these really small towns, really old towns with their historical districts, and they're just absolutely charming and beautiful to drive through and see. We even had to take a detour off 45 when we got close to Huntsville to avoid a big accident, and that took us through some windy, hilly, forest area roads, and it was just gorgeous. So the next morning when we woke up, we were hoping that it would be all sunshiny and nice and pretty, and yet I looked out the window and it was more rain. So we had a very long drive back in the rain, and we couldn't go straight back to our house. We had to drop Abby off, and so when we saw the skylines of Dallas, we were excited because that meant after we dropped off Abby, we only had 1 hour left in the car. Total trip was we were in the car for about 6 hours. So less than 24 hours, we're back in Hillsboro. James ran into the tractor supply company to buy some firewood for tonight, because we're gonna sit out and burn, sit by the fire tonight. I didn't film anything really in Houston because I was there to see my parents, but we brought back a lot of stuff. I did stop outside of Huntsville, Texas. My cousin lives there, and she actually has a rose bush that was in my grandfather's yard. And she gave me 2 cuttings, one for my dad and one for me, and one of them is going to be my dad's Christmas gift. So I have to go home and repot all of these because they need to be transplanted into, they were just kind of cut or pulled out of the ground, and I need to get them in the dirt as soon as possible. It is nasty out. Look at this. So I'm going to do that on the porch, on the covered porch, and get that done. I had intentions of getting back sooner than we did. It's 5 o'clock, so I could work on decorations, but that did not happen. Look, it's James. He's serious about this firewood. So I'm not gonna be able to work on decorations outside, but we're gonna. So I got some wine from last night. My sister-in-law bought a bunch of wine. This is, let me set you down.
a pitcher, and it has a white bowl that goes with it. My mom gave me. It was hers. She actually made it in like 1981. It's a ceramic. Then we went to Walmart and we bought some garland, more garland, because I know I'm going to need it. And this is stuff from Houston. And then I got this ornament. Super cute. And we got a bunch of firewood. And I think I accidentally took one plant that was an actual potted plant from my cousin, which I'll take back to her. I'll link her. I'll send her a message. They went somewhere, and I just thought it was part of it. It's that right there. But she gave me. It's kind of raining out here, and I already put these in because it's raining. 3 rose bushes. That's just temporary right now until I can get them into the ground and everything. And then over here, I went ahead and planted these. That plant and that plant's the same plant. Gorgeous. Okay, so that's everything that we got from Houston. Oh, and this is dirt from the house that I grew up in. I went by and got a bunch of dirt, put in my garden. So yeah, that's everything. I also got 50 velvet coat hangers. 50 velvet hangers, so that's a bonus.